Hey guys, welcome to the latest edition of the Muir Reflection. John from the John Muir Show here. And there are reports coming out in recent days that President Trump and his administration might be considering an increase to the number of countries that are part of a travel ban to the United States of America. Of course, a travel ban was implemented for certain countries toward the beginning of Donald Trump's time in the White House. And now there's talk that that number might be expanded, though it has not been fully confirmed or denied by the White House, at least as of last word. But there are these reports, at least, these rumblings, that there could be additions to this travel ban for the Trump administration in the United States. That has drawn the attention of a couple of Democrat members of Congress, a couple of members of the so-called Squad, the far-left group of freshman Democrat lawmakers who in reality have taken over the Democrat Party because they do have the most influence over the party in the entire United States of America. The two Squad members who are being referenced here are Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib. Now, Omar and Tlaib have responded to these claims that the Trump administration might expand the number of countries on the travel ban list by saying that it is a racist idea from the Trump administration. Okay, there's a lot wrong here, and I'll go on to say Tlaib was quoted as saying, what do 5 of these 7 countries have in common? They are Muslim majority countries. All right, so you've got Omar and Tlaib trying to say that it is racist for President Trump to add to the travel ban list because it's believed that the majority of countries that would be added are Muslim majority countries. Okay, so you're conceding at the get-go that not all of these countries that are reportedly being considered to be added to the travel ban list here in the United States, you're admitting that not all of them are Muslim majority. So based on your own reasoning, Tlaib and Omar, there are non-Muslim majority countries that would be added. So no, this is not just specifically targeting Muslim majority countries if non-Muslim majority countries would also be making the list. Furthermore, this was never a Muslim ban. A few years ago, it wasn't a Muslim ban. To this day, it is not a Muslim ban. If this was actually a Muslim ban, this would be the worst Muslim ban in the history of the world because you have dozens of Muslim majority countries that were not included in the original travel ban, and that still would not be included even if these additions to the travel ban end up being made. So no, this is not a Muslim ban because there are so many Muslim majority countries in this world that remain totally unaffected by this travel ban that has been in place. Clearly that's what it is, a travel ban. The Trump administration has told us, look, the reason that we're trying to ban people from these countries from coming to the United States of America is because these countries are not safe, they are not stable, and they are not properly communicating with the United States of America to let us know what sort of problems it is that are going on in those countries. So yeah, for the safety of all U.S. citizens, for the safety of everyone here in the United States of America, there's good reason why we're not letting these people from these unstable, sketchy countries into the United States of America. It's a good thing that we're not. It's a good thing for all U.S. citizens. Not to mention that when they continue to insist, people like Omar and Tlaib, that it's racist to have some sort of a Muslim ban, as they call it, do they not realize being Muslim, that's not a race? Islam is not a race. It is a religion, for goodness sake. So, I mean, these people, so many in today's Democrat Party, so many of the leaders of today's Democrat Party, people like Rashida Tlaib, people like Ilhan Omar, they're so used to saying racist for everything because they don't actually have real policy-based arguments and policy-based stances to defend. So for them, everything all of a sudden is, oh, if you disagree with me on anything, you must be a racist. I mean, they're getting to a point where they just use it for everything. They automatically think to roll out the race card, and now they're trying to say it's racist to target people of a certain religion, which again, religion, not a race. I mean, this is how mindless the opposition to President Trump is in the United States of America. People like Rashida Tlaib and Ilhan Omar. President Trump, I know you're already not going to give a damn what those people have to say, but don't give a damn what those people have to say. Do what is best for all of the people you represent, all of the citizens of the United States of America, and yes, ensure that we can be safe in our own country, because that is what United States citizens deserve. That's all the time that we have for today. More of the John Muir Show tomorrow and each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Till next time, I'm out.